Hey y'all, it's Jenny the Dramatic Panda, and I am here for Saving with Friends. Yay! So, as you can probably guess, I don't have my binder set up just yet. I am still in the process of working on my binders and my setups and goals, but that's okay because slow progress is still progress, right? But I wanted to go ahead and get started because I have a million one excuses. I am the queen of excuses. I'm like, oh, well, I haven't, because the way that I do saving with friends is I take $60. I get 320s from the ATM. I put it in the back of my binder here and use prop bills because I never have these smaller bills. And um, I haven't made it to the ATM yet. It is Sunday. Um, I mean, I might make it today, I might make it tomorrow, but if I don't make the video now, I'm not going to make it and I'm not going to save it. And that $60 is probably going to dinner or dinner twice, hopefully. But, something, it's going to go to a randomness. It's going to go to gas. It's going to go to something where, I mean, gas at least is something that, you need, but dinner too, but not a $30, $60 dinner. But anyways, long story short, you just have to get started. So if you don't have your stuff together, that's okay. 'Cause that's what we're here to, try to accomplish one of these days. But back to saving with friends, I'm going to go ahead and just get started with them. And then I will place them in a binder when I have the binder. That's a-okay as long as I am starting. So, like I said, $60 in prop bills. And I don't have all the challenges that I will be using. There are still a few that I know that I need to print out or go grab from the creators. But this is what I have now, and we'll just get started with it. So this one is Save with Judy, and this time I actually printed out the envelope. I think I printed out the envelope last time and it was either too small or too big or something, and I made a dashboard and messed it up. But this one, you can follow along with Judy on how she does it. Her numbers are typically a little too spicy for me, so I still go over and show her some love, but I roll the die for mine. And you could roll a three-sided die if you needed to, or just make everybody one, whatever you need. But the point is, we are saving money and we are supporting each other. So I'm going to go ahead and roll and see what we're saving for this one. 6. So I just write down what I'm saving. I'm not coloring him today. I like to color them during work when I'm feeling super stressed, like on a break or something. But $6 is what we are putting into this one. So go ahead and start us off with the first Saving with Friends challenge of the year. And then I will put this one aside and put it into the binder, hopefully soon. Next is a color and save with Budget with PJ and this cute little Hello Kitty. Each icon is $5. So I will put a 5 in there. And I don't have an envelope just yet for hers, but I will stick it in the next envelope. So I guess Budget with PJ will be number 5. Put that in there. And what I typically do so that I remember, especially if they don't have a dashboard, I just put number 5 on the back. But again, that is Budget with PJ, so go definitely check her out and show her some love. Next, we have It's Not Too Late, and you can either do each of these for $1 or $5. I'm going to do each one for $5. So, well, hopefully, if the budget doesn't allow for it, maybe one week I'll do it for $1. But $5 for this one as well. And I will put this in the 6 envelope. And number 6, so I remember. Okay, so back to the front. We've already done Sunday playing with friends. Next is our 12 months of savings collaboration. And this month is Weekly Budgets Co. My girl Veronica over there. And this one is while your comfort is safe and cozy, encourage yourself to venture out of it occasionally. Great quote. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do each letter $2 with a roll and save, hopefully. So let's go ahead and put $2, and I'm going to color in the January. I mean the J, not the January. So a J is colored, and I might want a smaller die for this. Where's that at? I actually don't know where my other small die is, so 6 it is, and we have a 4. And one more, a 2. So for this one, we are saving 5, 6, 7, and 8 into our January collab of 12 months of savings. And if you aren't familiar with Veronica, please go show her some love at Weekly Budgets Co. I don't have my list of the other 11 channels in that, but I will put them below in the description box. Next, we have Nori over at Norellis Budgets, and hers is a 3-month set. So this is our January, February, and March, and they are a digital download on her Ko-Fi shop if you didn't get a chance to sign up for her mailing list in time. So we're going to pull out January, and we're going to go ahead. Dang, I'm already going to use all my 5s. Okay. So we are going to start us off with 2. I thought I might have extra cash left, which is why I brought the extra 10 because I don't have all my challenges, but I might not because I'm trying to catch up on some, and I'll show you in a second. Example A. So this is a collab, Brewing Our Way to 800, Road to 800 by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Overthinking and Budgeting, and Boop and Budgets. And so they each have their own collab, their own challenge for the collab. This one's Dawn's, this one's Boop and Budgets, and this one's Overthinking and Budgeting. And so I just brought them over from last year because I just started them at the very end. And I think I rolled a 6, so that was like 2 in each one, 2, 4, 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to roll this week. I'm just going to put in the 6. 2, 4, 5, and 6. So $6 going in this one. And again, go show those ladies some love. Next, we have Lil's World 733. And this one I brought over from last year as well. I had thought that I was going to just restart it, but I think I'm going to leave the rolls here as they are and just pay for that. So there's 16 here. So if I do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and let me put these 5, excuse the reach. So that is 16, and we are getting that all paid for. And I can make these a little thicker. 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 4, and a 2. And so that is 16. And I think this might almost work out perfectly because, let's see, 10, 15, 16. Should I do a roll? Let's go ahead and finish off that one. We'll do a roll. And it got a 1. So 17 is what we have in this one. And again, that is Lil's World 733. And then I believe that's all for my actual challenges. What I have at the back, though. So this is from Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. Help out a fellow YouTuber by watching their playlist. You set the amount and save for each video, short, or playlist for some tidy savings. So last year I had done Windmill Ridge and Floating Funds. I also have recently finished weekly budgets, so I'm going to put in $1 for this one. And what I can do is un momento. Okay, so what I did was I went ahead and took that 10 and broke it down. So I've got a 5, 2 2s, and a 1. So what I'm going to do is put $2 in for this for this Windmill Ridge and Floating Funds when I did theirs last year, but just so that like it's cohesive or whatever. So $3 is what we are putting into this one. And then I will be starting my new playlist of somebody's to help them get to their watch hours. Speaking of watch hours, I am super close to hitting my 4,000. I'm at like 3908 or something like that. So less than 100 hours. So I'm super excited about that. My main goal in that is just to get it before my year mark, which is sometime next month. But I'm thinking I will have that so that they don't expire. But yeah, so that's it for that. And then I still have $8. So what I think I'm going to do, let's do another roll on this one because there's obviously more than weeks. Let's see. We've got a 3. So 3 in this one. So that is $11 there for Weekly Budgets Co. Thought you dropped the code, Veronica. Maybe I'm just, renaming you in my head. I don't know. But and then we have $5 left. And I think I'm going to take it to Nori's and mark out a 5. And so now we will have $7 in Norella's Budgets January group play. And yeah, so that is how quickly $60 goes in these challenges. But at least it was a fun way to save it, right? But that completes Saving with Friends for this week. I'm glad that I got it started and I have no excuses now. And so now I just got to get to the ATM and take out that $60 and put it in the back of my binder. Oh, and I guess make the binder itself for the other stuff. Anyways, that is it for today. I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. I hope y'all had a great weekend and have a fabulous week. And I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.